Only took 25 minutes. We live. Guess what? Bitch, we high. Cause it's Tuesday. Know what time it is. Got the Rigo. Man, you light it, bitch. Gotta hit it too. Gotta clear it too. Gotta clear it through. My fucking mind. Know how we do. When we bang it through. Swinging hand banging. I done took your rhyme. But that ain't changing. And we ain't saving. No, we for later. Smoke it all right now. Man, we by hater. Fuck it, we be going in. What is wrong with your fucking microphone? It don't wanna rap today. Man, that shit gonna get smacked today. This dude is gonna break it, man. I think you gotta take it back. And then you gotta make it black. Like it wasn't summer. I don't know what the hell is going on. That shit didn't rhyme. What? The door's open?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's all gravy, baby. Chico!
It's all gravy. Man, this shit ate me.
Say what? What? Al chile, güey. Hoy no quería venir, güey, pero aquí en mi casa, güey. No te creas, güey. Un saludo para toda la raza de Lakewood. Me están diciendo que no les mando saludos, güey. Allá en un lugar con madre que está en Houston, Texas.
It's Toker Talk Tuesday motherfucking podcast. A world famous Toker Talk Tuesday podcast.
Palabreando y marihuaneando en los martes. Así se diría en español,
Oh,
güey.
shit. This fool got rhymes for it now.
¿Cómo se dirá, güey? Toker Talk Tuesday, güey. Al chile, güey.
What?
Palabreando y marihuaneando.
Palabreando y marihuana.
No, güey.
Yeah.
Estaba pensando, güey. A ver, palabreando.
Yeah, I think so.
O sea, leave your comments ahí. A ver quién puede decir cómo se dice Toker Talk Tuesday en español. Al chile yo sé fumar en español también, güey. Ponle ahí subtitles. Smoking in Spanish.
Smoking in Spanish. Getting high in Spanish. Man, it's been a crazy ass week,
It's
yo.
tobacco.
What?
It's tobacco, eso, güey.
Oh, yeah, of course, man. Never do anything illegal on the Toker Talk Tuesday podcast.
Hey. ¿Qué día es hoy, güey?
Thursday.
Oh, no shit, man. I'm glad because tomorrow's Friday.
Man.
Yo, what's up, bro?
I was about to tell you something, but you don't even want to talk about
But
it.
you forgot
You're
about
too
it.
scared, man. You're too scared. You too scared. Yep.
Trump.
The Christmas, what's it called? The Great Pumpkin, as Charlie Brown calls him. That motherfucker,
Man,
he's getting impeached.
Listen.
Like, he's getting impeached.
Who?
The Great Pumpkin, Donald
Te
Trump.
preguntó, güey.
Huh?
Nada. No, está bien, güey. Pinche Donald Trump, güey. Yo no digo nada, güey, por si un día me dan. Lo que diga este puto Donald Trump, yo no.
These are my opinions only. Fuck that puto, man.
Hombre, buena onda,
Fuck that
vato.
puto. No, he's a little bitch. He stands all weird. Have you ever seen him stand like the way he leans forward and shit like that? I think what he's trying to do is like trying to make his self look skinnier than he actually is. Like trying to lean forward. What, lean forward? Whenever they stand? Whenever they try to make themselves look skinnier? Yeah, man, he wears them big ass suits on the long ties. He says, because it makes you appear slimmer. And that motherfucker.
Está buena su vieja, güey, al chile.
Yeah. I think your microphone, yeah, you need to pick it up a little bit.
¿Qué, güey?
Because I can't really hear you.
¿Te gusta o qué?
You gotta bend it up that way. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Now I can hear you.
Eh?
Now you're talking like a man.
Oh, no, güey.
Kinda.
No mames. Ah, sí, cierto, güey. Ah, ya me escucho yo también, güey. Ir al Chile. Nunca me había escuchado yo solo, güey.
Mhm. But yeah, man, they took him to the Senate or whatever.
Y
They
luego,
impeached
¿qué
his ass,
onda?
but they're gonna no, they did it in the House, and then they're gonna take it to the Senate where they're gonna do the jury, the court thing,
Simón.
whatever, the trial. And the fuckers already said they're like, nah, we're just gonna, let it go on as it was because they're Republicans that run
Of
the Senate.
course. Ya todos sabían eso, güey.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, man, that's stupid the way that fucking like, how are you gonna choose your party over your country?
I mean, they stick together, bro. Like, no
Yeah,
matter
but
what. So,
I mean, what if like somebody else does that from the other party, man? They're gonna be like, "Oh, this is treasonous. You can't really be in. He's anti-American. He's trying to be a king. He wants to be a
America.
monarch. Like he wants to be a tyrant. Like man, that shit
Tyrone?
not tyrant because
Oh,
he doesn't want to leave office. He's not gonna leave office. He's got fucking the Republicans backing him and shit like that. And
órale.
the impeachment, basically, everybody they did the poll, and 51%, even on Fox, 51% of Americans say that.
Fox is fake news, man. Don't believe whatever they say.
But even on Fox, like they're full of shit, and that they're leaning towards Republicans and shit like that. So for their own polls to say 51% of Americans approve Donald Trump being impeached and removed from office, that's just fucking like people want him out because
51%?
51%.
Ah, but that was close. You know?
But that's a little bit more than the majority. That's
A
probably
little bit. Así ganó el vato también.
yeah. That's what I was about to
Election.
say, man. It's probably the exact same people who voted against them. The 51, the exact same 51%, but only 49% needed to gain the electoral college, and that's how that fucker won. Man, and then there's a vote that happened on here, well, over there in Texas, in December 9th.
Over there in Texas.
Yeah, on December 9th. And
Oh, del mayor, okay.
Completely forgot about that shit, man.
You didn't go and vote?
No, I didn't go to that one and vote. I went to vote for the other one where like the funds.
You went
and
to
stuff.
Nebraska and vote over there?
And I went to the one where like they're doing the funds and stuff like that for because you could. It was some for water, the drainage system. You know how it always gets flooded over there. The drainage system, and then like if judges could serve in more than one county or something like that. Y le puse no, fuck that. There's already too many cases that judges have to be dealing with. They need to fucking hire more judges. They don't need to be serving more counties. They need to hire more judges.
Oh, es lo que tú le pusiste todo eso ahí.
I put no.
Oh.
Because the question
That's
was,
what you was
can
thinking.
judges serve in more than one county? Which basically what they're doing is they're trying to overload the judges without trying to hire the more people to serve the trials that need to be served. And they're just trying to save money. Like, nah, man, fucking hire some people.
Hire my cousin, man. He'll be a good judge.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Si no, él ahí puede cuidar el parqueadero o algo.
Need to hire some brown people. But I didn't vote for Scarface for mayor, man. I wanted to vote for Scarface.
¿Quién es ese güey?
Yo miré que got my mind playing tricks on me.
Oh, that dude.
Ghetto Boys, Scarface, man. Scarface, the legend, man.
Pinche.
Making it jump.
Ganó el mismo mayor, güey. El prieto este, güey. El morenito, güey. Se va todo buena onda, güey, pero la neta, algo le hizo a los firefighters.
What did he do to the firefighters?
Something, man. I don't really know, pero it did something wrong. I think it was. Nah, I don't know. But yeah, they didn't like his ass. But like he won the elections again, and he's gonna do another 4 years.
Is he Republican or Democrat?
I saw that. Democrat, that shit on Fox.
He should be Democrat, right? Because he's in Houston. Oh no,
no way.
He's Republican.
Nah, he's black. Not that doesn't matter. No, he's. What was the other one? Not Republican. The other
Democrat.
Democrat.
He's Democrat. Oh, really?
What's the other one?
I wanted to vote. I wanted to vote for Scarface, man. He's gonna be up there making beats and shit like that. He's gonna hire Master P as a fucking as a city ordinance ordinator
Masterpiece.
coordinator because he was working with all of them, man. Have Big Crit as the city council,
Because everybody's gonna be like, oh,
right?
making say, oh.
Have Chameleonaire as the energy secretary. I don't even know if there's an energy secretary in Texas, but I just think it'd be funny having rappers be stuff. Like as far as like the government,
Mhm.
have Paul Wall in charge of all the foreign and domestic imports.
Sí, güey, ándale, güey.
He's the weather person. What's it called? The weather commissioner. I said Paul Wall swinging in the rain.
Fishing license for everybody. Fuck
Right.
that. No fishing license.
Nah, I honestly don't know what Scarface would have brought to the table that's different than the
Yo, en
mayor.
verdad, estoy en que no debes de agarrar celebrities, güey.
Hmm.
¿Sí me entiendes? Hombre. La neta, una cosa es que actúes con madre. That's your job. That you do a good job. But your opinion is like, or, I mean, that doesn't make you any smarter or
Yeah.
you don't qualify for the job just because you're a celebrity.
The only difference I would make between most celebrities.
Yo, en verdad, güey, te lo juro, perdón, güey, que te interrumpa, güey, pero yo al Chile le daría, güey, a las mujeres, güey, como más oportunidad, güey, que sean puras pinches judges las mujeres, güey, no se andan con chingaderas, ¿sabes qué? 5 años, vámonos, de volada, pero también arreglarían las calles, arreglarían todo eso, güey, si pusieras puras mujeres encargadas, güey. Yo siento que las mujeres son muy, muy inteligentes también.
That sounds gay, though. Nah, man.
Nah, güey, en verdad, güey.
Nah, I know what you're saying, but nah, I honestly
Sí, güey,
don't think it would really make
nah.
that big of a difference. If they had girls, like all girls, I
Yo
don't
pienso
think
que
it'd
le
be...
deben de dar más oportunidad.
Nah, man, you
a
know
lo
what they would
mejor,
do?
güey.
They would sit there and talk behind each other's back, and then they'd get even less done.
¿Ves,
They're
güey?
gonna
Ya
sit
estás
there and
diciendo
plot.
mal, güey. No. Mira, se nos va a ir nuestro único que está viewer, güey.
It's a girl. It's Hillary Clinton. She ain't got nothing to do anymore.
No.
Nah,
Más
man.
respeto para
But
los viewers.
what I was saying is that the only difference I would make between Scarface and other celebrities is that Scarface was the CEO of I don't want to fuck this up. I want to say Def Jam South. I think he was the CEO of like Def Jam South.
Oh, yeah? I didn't know. Keep talking.
So he's actually a businessman. He's actually like put in work to make all the shit that he's had, and he's had extremely successful artists. I don't know how much that would translate as like to the city. But I mean, he seems like a pretty smart person. Like if you've heard him talk like in his raps and stuff like that, like he seems pretty smart. He doesn't rap like other rappers where it's just like I got money, I got bitches, I got drugs, I got whips in different countries, something like that. But he's actually like talking about introspective shit. That's why maybe I would have to actually check his policies, see if I agree with them. I never really checked his policies because I completely forgot about that fucking vote, man. The night before on the other vote that they did, I stayed up like most of the night researching all the shit that was gonna be happening, all the stuff that we're gonna be voting on and what it meant and what they're gonna all the sub print, because you know how they only give you like one sentence, like, oh, vote for this, and then if you actually look at the bill 200 pages in, they're like, oh, but we're going to be taking away houses from puppies with AIDS or something like that, and that's like deep in there.
That's sad.
Exactly, man. So I didn't want to vote for some shit like that, and then deep down now you're taking away AIDS puppy houses. And so I did my research, and that's how I voted. So the night before, I would have done the exact same thing to see, if I would have actually agreed with Scarface, and I completely forgot.
Chinga, güey. Ya ves, güey, no andes fumando esa cosa, güey, del diablo.
Here, just
a ver si no se te olvida regresármela, güey.
Right. I'm gonna forget I'm a citizen. I'm gonna forget next. I'm gonna. I'm not gonna vote for Donald Trump. Tampoco against Donald Trump. I'm gonna forget.
Do your research again, man, before you vote for 2020.
Bernie, Bernie, Bernie.
Bernie no va a ir, güey. Ya está muy viejito, güey. Ese vato ya no puede, güey.
Yeah, he can.
Nah, pero, güey.
Yeah, I
Algo
think
le
he
dio,
can.
¿no? Le dio un paro o algo.
He just had a little like minor aneurysm or some shit like that.
No mames,
He's
that sounds
fine.
painful.
He's fine.
Ya ves, güey. Nomás porque no quieren a Trump, güey. Pero
No,
no creo
because
que él se califica, güey. Ese
to
señor
me,
ya, güey.
I think Bernie, if you've gone back and look at the videos that he's had from like 1980s, 1990s and shit like that, he was talking about the same shit the entire time that he's been talking about. Like on his presidential campaign, he was campaigning for the exact same shit in his state of Vermont. And that to me is like, man, this motherfucker's about his shit. He's consistent, he's thorough. This motherfucker right here, he really believes in what he's
I'm
preaching.
really high.
And I actually agree with most of the shit that he talks about. Bernie. Like I do think that college should be free for everybody.
Ah, yo también eso pienso, güey.
College, I think, should be free for everybody. I think Medicare should should
Sí,
be
sí
free.
puedes hacerlo gratis, güey, el college. Aquí en Estados
College?
Unidos.
Yeah, absolutely. He laid it out, and I can't remember the exact numbers, but in 10 years, he wanted to do it to where it was called speculation taxing on Wall Street, which basically whenever Wall Street people they trade stocks and stuff like that, they'll get money from it. And that he wanted to tax that money that they would get, because they would use sometimes other people's money, like as far as like banks and stuff like that, they would use other people's money, and if they're making money off of other people's money,
get some money off that people that's making money
governments,
off the
the government's like, hey man, pay us some money to us, pay a little bit of that to us, and with that money in 10 years you could pay for college. You can make college free nationwide.
Con lo que le quitaron al Chapo, güey, con eso la hacen,
right, exactly, man. But I think he said it was like $70 billion.
Es lo que tenía el Chapo, nada más
no, $70 billion is how much it would be to have college free for everybody.
70 billion.
70 billion. I'm probably fucking that number up. That's why I don't want to be too specific, but it was something like that. It wasn't too expensive.
Ahora, ¿tú crees que todos deberían todos ir al colegio? Sí, ¿verdad?
I mean, I don't think they should make it like mandatory the way they do K through 12.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it should be free for people who want to go to advance their education.
¿A ti te hubiera gustado ir al colegio o qué?
Now, yeah, I've been thinking about going for like audio engineering. I've been thinking about doing that. But, like if it was free, I'd definitely fucking do it. To where, because I don't believe there's no reason why people should be profiting off of people's education and their future and shit like that. Not only that, that's the future of our country. That's an investment.
¿Tú no crees que eso los hace que le pongan atención, güey? Y que en verdad por eso hay muy buenos doctores o gente profesional, güey.
No, not at all. If you pay for it, it doesn't make a difference. It depends on the person who's going to actual school. It doesn't matter at all if they're paying for it.
They're just, I'm gonna go try. And college, but you don't go try. Like you actually go and.
No, they don't. There's a bunch of people that have said that they've gone to college, they pay for it, and they never end up graduating, or they never paid attention for the same reason. It's just not in them. Some people, it's just not in them. And to me, honestly, I don't really like learning stuff I'm not interested in either. I went to school and I hated most of school because I wasn't interested in any of the topics that I was learning about. But now whenever I'm out and I can learn about my own shit that I want to learn about, now I'll fucking do hours and hours of research. Like just by myself. Like I love learning about shit that I'm interested in. So if somebody was able to go to school for something that they're interested in, whether they pay for it or not, they're going to echarle ganas. It really all just depends on the person. But I think that'd be a good investment for us as a country for our future. Make smarter kids, have better technology, make better systems, more money. Right? Isn't that why you would want to send your kids to fucking college so one day you could retire and they could take care of your shit? Have
Nada
them
más,
having
nada
them
más te
living better
entendí echarle ganas, güey.
and have them living a
Nah, no
little
te
bit
creas.
better.
Hell yeah. I would
So
love
I
that
mean
shit.
that to me is like I would do it just for that sake. Even though I don't have any kids, I would want our
Pero,
futures.
¿crees que se pueda realmente, güey? Porque,
Yeah, man.
pues,
Other countries do it.
oh, sí, cierto, güey.
Like a bunch of other
New
countries do
Zealand,
it. Yeah, like New Zealand,
creo.
the the countries over there in England and shit like that. The Netherlands, they do it,
Está bien lejos,
and
güey.
they're all beautiful over there. So imagine. I don't know what that has to do with education, but like they
Ah,
do it. There's
pues,
other countries that do it. It's not something that's impossible. It's that something that people make money doing here, and they're like, no, why are we gonna stop making money, so much money? Because I don't know if you know this, but um student debt is one of the only debts that will never leave you. If you die, that debt's still going to be there, and it's going to be transferred. I think it's going to be transferred on somebody else, is what I heard. But if you declare bankruptcy, if you have medical bills, if you have for like home loans, car loans, all that shit, if you declare bankruptcy, all that debt's gone, except for student loans. That's the one thing they're like, nah, fuck you, pay me, motherfucker. We want our money. You wanted to get an education, give me my money. I don't care if you went broke trying to get an education. Give me my money. Where's my money, motherfucker? Like, hey man, but I ain't got no money. I declare bankruptcy. That ain't my problem. Like, you got your education. Give me my money, motherfucker. That's the one. Oh, that's the only debt that doesn't disappear, man. That's so fucked up. So that to me proves that they're not really trying to incentivize kids, like how you said. Like maybe if
esos están
somebody
como
pays
los de
for it.
Electra allá en México, güey. Así le hacen, güey. Esos te buscan donde sea, güey.
Oh, for real?
Sí, güey. Y
Over
luego,
over here, it's called Sally Mae.
allá se llama Electra.
Over here, it's called Sally Mae. Them motherfuckers relentless. But that's why I never went to college. I was like, nah, man, I don't want to. That's too much. One of the reasons that I didn't go to college was because whenever I was graduating high school, the 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 dropout rate was 50% in college. The people who actually got jobs, who finished college, was like 75% of that. The people who actually got jobs in the careers that they you know graduated for was like 30% of that. Do the math. That's like 15% of people who sat there and spent 80,000, 100,000, $120,000 worth of debt just to get maybe 13% chance of getting a job that for something you wanted to do. And most people, they change their mind mid college. You don't really know what you want to do whenever you're 18. You don't really find out what you want to do until, early 20s, mid 20s.
Yo creo que esa es la edad, güey, cuando tienes que decidir. Pues yo sé, ¿verdad? Cuando sales de high school, ¿verdad? Pero en verdad, todos deben de poner atención de que a esa edad, güey, ahí decides, güey, qué es lo que vas a hacer realmente.
Yeah,
Porque
but
luego si te haces más grande, es un poco más.
the thing is
Porque
that
cambian las cosas.
you don't really know who you are at 18. Like, because you've been under your parents' watch the whole time. You're described as so and so's son. You see yourself in your parents' eyes. You've been, controlled by them. You're taught what to think by them. All your family members. You're kind of just a mold of what they made of you. Whenever by the time you leave, whenever you start becoming like, hey man, I think like this. Like, I don't really think how they think. Like, I think like this. That's a couple years after you start being by yourself.
Ujú.
So that's why I don't think by 18 you really know who you are. That probably like 20. Some people it takes till like 30. Like some people never find out who the fuck they are, and they just they're just miserable. And some people are lucky and they'll like get early 20s. And though some people know from way before that, they're like, nah, I'm gonna do this and this only. This is the only thing I'm gonna do. And those people are lucky. But to me, that's why I don't think that you should have to decide at 18 and to incur that much
¿Tú
debt.
crees que debes de salirte de tu casa de tus papás a los 18 o no? Cuando
It de-
sales de high
it
school.
depends on the person. I think that's all circumstantial. I think if some people can, if they have their money, if they're right, or if they're going to college, something like that, then yeah. But as far as like you have to, I mean, I wouldn't mind my kids staying around like an extra just so they could get their shit together, you know.
So like they're 25 was the limit. Like was, you know. ¿Cuánto
Limit
sería, güey?
it'd probably be like
Yo pienso que,
yeah, like 25,
que
26.
23, güey, al
Yeah,
Chile, güey.
somewhere
Bueno, yo
like
me
around
salí
there.
como a los 27, güey, al Chile de mi casa de mi mamá, güey. Nah, no te creas. No, pero, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
No, tienes razón lo que dices, güey. Eso de la deuda de ir al colegio, güey, está cabrona, güey. Pero pues yo siento que también he conocido muchas personas profesionales, güey, que son chingonas, ¿sí me
Yeah,
entiendes?
that's
Les
what
sirvió.
that's what I'm saying though. Is like
Y hay unos.
those are the 13%.
¿Tú qué piensas de como los deportistas que les pagan chingos de millones de dólares, güey? Solamente por hacer ese deporte, güey. Y hay otros que se tardaron tienen una deuda bien grande y agarraron una educación, pero no logran tener un income así de grande como un jugador, güey. ¿Qué piensas de eso? Que a un rapero le llegue así un contrato pues solamente porque se aventó una buena rola
Yeah.
y unos millones de otra persona que trabaja todos los días, güey.
Well,
No puede.
to me,
Eso se le llama talento, ¿no?
to me, artists and sports are a little bit different. So I can't really compare those. So I would say artists, there's a little bit more of an argument to be had for artists as opposed to like, athletes because athletes, everybody could do. Everybody can like play soccer, not as at that
No
high
es cierto,
level.
güey, es igual, güey.
No, but I'm saying, look, hold on, like it's not like at the same level, but like as far as creating stuff, like artists who paint, artists who
Sí, claro,
that to me is a little bit more valuable than sports. So I could understand artists. I could hear
no
somebody.
conoces a Messi.
Yeah, but to me, I could hear artists like I could hear an artist argument a little bit more than I could hear athletes.
Cristiano.
But at the same time, I don't blame athletes because
Ronaldo,
I mean,
¿no te suena Ronaldo?
I know who they are, but
No te
as
suena,
far as
te
how much
madrea.
money they're making, I
Bueno,
don't
es
know.
que
Like
ellos
that,
juegan,
I
haz
feel
de
a little
cuenta que
weird.
irá, güey. A lo que me imagino eso, como dices tú, güey.
Yeah, I feel a little weird with that.
¿Qué?
With athletes making that much money,
Yeah.
like as much money that they
Igual
make.
que un rapero, güey. O sea, alguien, uno que cante música como, no nomás eso, una mujer también, o así, hombre.
Well, to me, like I said, artists making music, that to me is harder because I've done it and I know how hard it is to create stuff that people fuck with. So that's something that's coming out of your brain that you completely created. The other ones, you're playing the game, man. Like
¿Ves lo que te digo,
it's like
güey?
it's like watching people play professional tag and they're making fucking $20 million. Like, motherfucker, you're playing tag.
Es que mira, lo que te digo es, güey, de que es una, mira, ponle así, güey, es un juego, ¿verdad? Como todas, muchas cosas, se supone, pero hay un cuadro, güey, que solamente ahí puedes jugar, güey, y no nada más vas a jugar con otros amigos tuyos, simplemente que va a haber otros enfrente, güey, y es como, ¿sabes lo que es el chess? ¿Cómo le llaman? El ajedrez, güey. Bueno, güey, para eso a mí se me hacía un juego como que, la madre, debes de tener bien inteligente para saber cuál es tu siguiente movimiento, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Bueno, en el fútbol, güey, hay un coach, güey. Ese vato, güey, te va a acomodar, güey. para que tú juegues y te va a poner aquí porque tú eres el delantero y al portero te va a decir, güey, tú atajas con madre, güey. Entonces tienes un trabajo, güey, y tú tienes que saberlo. Y si tú dominas el juego, güey, puedes crear arte, güey, con los pies, güey. ¿Me entiendes?
No
Así es el
mames.
fútbol, güey, neta, güey. Y por eso, güey,
Create
el juego,
art.
eso, güey, tiene más fans, güey, que cualquier personaje
Well, I mean,
como
it has fans, but
rapero
at
y
the end
eso.
of the day, it's a game.
Pero ¿sabes por qué? Por lo que hacen, güey, lo que crean, güey. Cuando están jugando, güey, tú piensas como que, a la verga, ¿cómo le haces? ¿Cómo puedes crear así? Eso es imposible, pero ellos lo hacen. Es lo mismo como dices tú, cuando haces una buena canción o algo, güey, es porque le pones mente y le pones así. Entonces yo los miro bien, bien similares, güey. Pero yo lo que voy, güey, son de las dos cosas que yo he mirado que ganan mucho a veces, güey. Y, y yo pienso que está bien que ganen porque se lo merecen, ¿verdad? Pero también me pongo a pensar de que la gente que va al colegio, güey, de lo que estábamos hablando, ¿me entiendes? Como a veces se quedan en deuda. Yo todo eso que dices, muchas cosas ya las sabía, ¿verdad? De lo que estabas diciendo. Y yo sé de la deuda y todo eso, pero uno no lo logran, güey, pero tienes una profesión ahora, eres un abogado, ¿verdad? Un lawyer. Bueno, otra cosa. Pero no, a veces no vas a ganar mucho, güey, como ellos lo pueden ganar
Yeah,
solamente por...
well, like I said, the difference to me is that athletes, at the end of the day, they're just playing a game. It's
Entonces,
a game. So,
¿por qué nos tienen que enseñar, güey, una educación? ¿Por qué no nos enseñan mejor a ser artistas o a hacer algo desde chiquitos, güey? ¿Sí me entiendes? ¿Por
what
qué
do you mean?
tenemos que ir cuando, como tú dices, de K a 12, ¿verdad? Es obligatorio que tienes que ir.
What?
Pero, like, you have to go to school, right? Aquí en todo el mundo. Pero ¿por qué no mejor te enseñan de chiquito a que muestres tu talento en algo más?
That is because we have a really bad school system and they don't know how to teach. So
Como no
that
te...
answers that. Like they
Nah,
don't because every
pero
kid's different, so they can't teach every kid, the same way. So we don't know how to do it efficiently to where we could reach all kids at the maximum level. That's something that we have to figure out. But as far as the athletes versus artists thing and the doctors, the athletes, they're playing a kids, yeah, well, not a kids game, but it's a game, and it has rules and stuff like that, and it's already designed. An artist has to create something from nothing. It's something that never existed before. It's something that you create out of nothing. Like soccer players, they're playing a game. They have a rule book. Doctors, they could follow step by step by step. This is what they're doing. And artists, they'll like influence culture a lot. They'll shape culture like heavily. That's why I could understand how artists make, like a good amount of money, but athletes, like,
yo lo miro igual, güey, como dices tú, güey. Yo, ¿verdad? También a mí se me hace eso de artista, pues yo siento que muchas personas lo pueden hacer, pero a nadie la situación, güey, no lo lleva a eso, ¿me entiendes? Muchos, yo pienso que todos tenemos algo de artistas, güey, pero muchos no lo buscan o simplemente no sabes que lo tienen. Pero es igual como cuando juegas un juego o cuando haces algo, simplemente que no todos, ¿verdad? Ya eso ya lo sabemos, que no todos tienen la oportunidad de descubrir quién eres o qué talento tienes. Y muchos se van con su talento a la muerte, ¿me entiendes?
yeah.
Y no supiste, a lo mejor pudiste ser el mejor artista o el mejor futbolista o el mejor basquetbolista y la verga, y nunca supiste, pero es por las circunstancias, no por la situación, güey, como si eres pobre o tus papás sí trabajan bien y te mantienen bien, tienes oportunidad en la escuela, eso es la vida, ¿verdad? Yo creo, entonces ya.
That to me, I think is kind of, it doesn't really matter either. I think regardless, if you want to, you're going to find a way. If you really, really want something, you're going to find a
Sí.
way. That's how humans have always done it. So, like, regardless of circumstance, there's people that have came out of incredible circumstances. Like people who like lost a leg or something like that, and now they're creating technology with his own leg and shit like that, or some shit like that. You always hear stories about stuff like that, right?
Yo escuché eso apenas, güey, escuché uno.
Is that a real story?
No, mira, una persona dijo, mira, yo un día, dijo una señora, dice, estaba llorando porque no me podía comprar unos zapatos que yo quería, ¿verdad?
Mhm.
Dice, yo estaba llorando y luego ella caminó según, se encontró a otra persona que estaba llorando, pero porque ya no tenía piernas, güey.
What? What the
No
fuck?
entendiste, güey. Ella dijo, mira, oye, un día estaba llorando, güey. Algo así le entendí.
Yeah,
Porque
no.
no se podía comprar unos zapatos.
I mean,
Ella,
I
haz de cuenta que ya
understood
te
it.
está diciendo.
I understood it, but what did
¿Qué
that have to do with what I was talking about,
de
bro?
lo que dijiste, güey?
Nah, I'm talking about like somebody who wants to get out of their situation, out of their whatever bad happened to them. If they really want to, they're going to find a way to get out, or they're going to find a way to change to accomplish what they want to do. I think that's all. That's not circumstantial. That depends on you. Like whether how bad do you want what it is you want? Like what do you want to do? You want to get out of your situation? Is there like an actual goal? Do you want to be like a doctor and you live in the Cambodia or something like that to where there's no schools? Like there's people that and like fucking they leave and they go somewhere to a different country and they end up becoming a doctor there. It's because they wanted to do it. So there's always people that are like, oh, well, I was born in this and this, and I didn't have the chance to do this because, this person did this to me and it affected me like this. It's like, man, those are all fucking excuses, yo. Like Stevie Wonder became a musician. Fuck you, man. Like, how the fuck are you gonna sit there and complain because, you know, you had a rough childhood or something like that? This dude can't see and he fucking plays music on a keyboard because he wanted to do it.
Eso sí, está chido, ¿verdad? Cuando miras un
I
video
love
o de
that
una
shit, man.
persona, güey, que la miras ya no tiene sus partes o algo, pero ahí anda haciendo.
Mhm.
Hay unos que ya no tienen manos y pintan con los pies, comadre.
Exactly, man. Like
¿Sí me entiendes?
this
Eso es
dude,
lo que
he
te llama
wanted to
como que,
paint. Yeah,
y
like.
tú sufriendo por unos zapatos cuando otras personas no tienen piernas.
Mhm.
¿Sí me entiendes?
Yeah,
A eso
man.
me refería hace rato, güey.
This motherfucker brought it back. Oh shit.
Ya me entendiste,
Yeah.
puto.
You just made a situation.
Güey,
You
ahora
made it
estoy
up.
mirando el pinche futuro, güey, a la verga. ¿Ya ves? Ya sabía de lo que íbamos a hablar, me adelanté, güey.
But yeah, man, like that's all circumstantial. That's why,
Échale ganas, compa, todo el público ahí,
right?
por favor. Al Chile.
I never wanted to go to school. If I really wanted something, I'll find a way. I'll find a way.
Pon el pinche beat, güey. Hora del beat, ahora sí,
Oh, shit.
ahora sí ya tengo pinche inspiración, güey. The way. I'll find a fucking way every day. If I going hard, it's gonna be today, man. It's Toker Talk Tuesday with the boy Ruben and that boy Chico somewhere fucking around here. Man, don't mess with people from around here. This is my hood, yeah, we're in Houston, Texas. Oh, no, güey, ¿dónde estamos ahora, güey? En Nebraska. ¿Dónde queda Nebraska, güey? Al Chile, güey. Oh, shit, I was going hard. I'm back to the beat. And my phone don't work no more. Cause I broke the light again. Oh, shit, I forgot what I was saying. But anyways, pásalo pa' acá y te paso el micrófono. Dame la laira, no seas un bufón. Ahora, güey, sí, güey.
Fuck it, I be on. Oh, be on the stone. Coming
La
off the
tortura.
dome, Mr. fucking Naito at the fucking damn Polk. That's at Polk County. That fucking Florida, get the fuck from around me. Know I be clowning. Motherfuckers in this shit. Homie Rigo doing the way, feeling this. And you know we hard. And we know we gone. Going up the fucking top, man, feeling like God. I'm feeling like the greatest too. Oh, do this shit every day through my motherfucking speakers, through this microphone, man, feeling like a tweaker. Gotta have this music in my life, and I don't fucking Leave the shit without it. Still I ain't doubting my fucking self, man. Gotta get it one way or another. Ain't no fucking none of these covers. I ain't scared of no boogeyman. I got took in hand. Man.
Oh, here I go again, man. Fucking it. Este vato me interrumpió, güey, me pidió la lighter. Oh, remember, find your fucking way, find a fucking way, make deposits, not excuses. What? My phone don't work. Oh shit, I already said that.
Oh shit, this shit is
Before-
out.
Ooh,
Sorry.
that's the third bowl.
That's the third bowl, man. Feeling
Oh,
so
wait.
swole. Chico eyes looking so low. Man, the shit is dirty. Gotta fucking clean it. Everything I say, better believe I mean it. Looking like the meanest, looking like the cleanest. Man, this dude out here sounding like you sneezing in the microphone. What you do, Rigo? And this shit is so motherfucking damn dope. It's the beat I made in about 20 minutes. Cause I got no MIDI keyboard. I just hit it. Man, I mean, I click it. Yeah, using my mouse. What the fuck is this dude talking about? Coming at the south. It's that fucking route. How the hell I make that shit rhyme? I don't know. It's fucking dope. I'm just fucking clean. Man, I really thought I gotta get some fucking green.
Lean like a cholo.
Like Cholo, man, gotta do this shit looking so dolo. Riding so solo, and my fucking Lolo. I be fucking with my humble, his name is Lolo. Man, I gotta get this shit. Gotta get the OZ, then bring it back quick. And I gotta light it up with that big lighter. Homie got them cracked ones, but I don't know.
Oh, you talking shit about my lighter. Here I go again. Fuck it. Este vato se pasó. Le dijo cosas de mi lighter y se pasó de mamón. Pero ya no le voy a invitar de nada. Así que agarra tus cosas y ponle a la chingada. Porque ya no. El chile te pasaste. Pinche güey. Chico, get the fool, man. What? Está como el beat, güey. Siempre decimos eso toda la semana.
Right?
Like, oh, you gotta use that shit for another.
I know, man.
That was dope.
I like that beat too.
Bing, from scratch.
Right? In like 20 minutes.
No
like I said,
keyboard,
it took me.
motherfucker.
No keyboard. I gotta give me a keyboard though.
Get you a new mouse.
Fucking mouse don't want to work, man. I'm gonna have to get up.
Hey, because you're like 2
stream.
fucking miles away. You gotta
nah, man, it always works from right here. I always use it from right
the
here.
boy Chico. No, güey, no te creas.
My
Chico.
battery died
Chill,
or
man.
something. I don't know what's up with this shit, man.
One
Oh well.
died.
I think I'm about to get back up like the old school and then hit end stream on the fucking laptop.
Talk Tuesday.
It ain't touch screen. I could just throw something at it.
Boom, saqué la cámara, güey.
Right here, Chico. But
Toker Talk Fishing.
Toker Talk Fishing new episodes are up. Getting more
miraron
subscribers.
el feo del pinche en Kima. ¿Dónde fue eso, güey?
That was in Texas City, yeah.
Oh, es que traía mis pinches tenis, güey.
Nah, man, you didn't listen, fool. That's what happened. I told you, I was like, hey, man, that shit looks dangerous. And you're like, nah. I'm like, all right.
No, sí, güey, nada más miré mis pinches tenis que me mojé la pata, güey.
Yeah, no, that's why I'd gotten off right there underneath where the lights were at.
Un vato tiene unos que puedes andar caminando en eso, ¿sí lo has visto?
Yeah, the cleats. Sí. I don't know where you get those though. And are they uncomfortable? Are you walking around with cleats and shit like that?
Nah, yo no creo en las rocas. No way. So, I mean, if you be walking in the rocks like that, I think it'll feel fine. I mean, you're gonna feel a little bit different, but yeah.
Man, we just need a net, fool. That's all we need. We don't need to be fucking around with those big ass rocks and cleats and screwing shit into your shoes. We just
Bum,
need a
bum,
net,
bum,
fool.
bum, bum. Sí,
Fucking
cierto,
push it out.
¿verdad,
Bloop.
güey?
Be screwing in thumbtacks into my shoes. Fuck. Need a, I need a
Tú
fucking.
tienes una, güey, que la sacas así y luego se hace como los pinches de esos, se va estirando, ¿no te acuerdas? ¿Qué le pasó a eso,
Oh my
güey?
old that shit fell, man. I got snagged and that shit fell off my kayak.
Ah,
And
adiós.
that's just gone.
Igual que mi caña.
Right there on the bait. Now somebody probably already caught it. You see how people are always fishing right there off the bank? I'm pretty sure somebody already caught that shit. Like, man, what the fuck? There's a net down there. But
Me
yeah,
hiciste
man. It's
recordar a
gone.
mi caña, güey, que se me cayó también de mi calle.
Over there, Moses Lake.
Man,
That's exactly how I felt, man. That shit was more expensive though. I'd rather have $20 fall in the water than 120.
ujú. Me acuerdo de mi cañita.
all them sad moments on the water. Hey man, but we still caught fish.
A ver, no me agüito porque
Learning
no
how to
pagué
catch fish.
120 for it. ¿me
Yeah.
entiendes? I
But-
paid $80 for like a bunch of shit que tenía el homeboy. He hooked me up. He wasn't new, he was a little used, but like new. Pero, I mean, ya la tenía, güey, estaba con madre y por querer agarrar otro pescado, se me olvidó este y el pinche pescadito que agarré estaba así chiquito. Lo perdí mi caña. Oh, man. Pero yeah,
Now we know we're figuring shit out.
we've been catching a bunch of flounders.
A bunch of flounder. Hey, shit, we caught like 7 fucking
Right.
flounder each last time we went out to.
Ajá. Uno chiquitito, pero unos de buen tamaño. Ah, este güey se trajo 2, comadre, que me dio.
Caught me
Thank you
a,
for that. What's up?
no problem.
Hook me up.
Caught me a fucking 17-inch flounder personal best.
Boom. De este tamaño. Yeah, that's like
Fucking-
18. No mames, güey.
The big ass flounder like that.
Hell yeah, it looked like that.
Yeah, she was big. I was like, oh shit.
Ya no lo comimos,
Man.
vato.
I wanna edit those videos. I was supposed to upload one of the videos before I left the house, but I fucking took a nap. I was tired from I don't know why. Since I was like sick earlier, my whole body was like hurting. I don't know why. So I got home, I took a nap, man. I fucking felt better. Feel a lot better.
Ya ves,
fucking-
güey.
Cold weather, man. That shit.
It was that chicken.
that Luby's chicken, man. Healed you right up. It was that Southern kitchen.
It was that.
That was Southern hospitality.
It was that.
That's how they cure shit in Louisiana, you know.
¿Qué, güey? El chicken sandwich?
Yep. With the Popeyes chicken sandwich, that's how they cure shit over there in Louisiana.
No seas mamón,
Yep.
güey. No digas eso ni en bro. Porque me voy a reír. Ah, sí, güey.
Yes, that's a fact.
Yo
fool.
pensé que con gumbo, güey.
Con gumbo. No, that's what they that's how they treat breast cancer.
Seas mamón, güey. Con eso no puedes, culero. Ya te pasaste, pincho vato. Te pasaste de la raya,
You're
güey.
gonna fight me like Chris Jericho?
No. For real, mira, no digas nada de eso, güey. Al chile, güey. Estaba mejor el de no piernitas, güey. Esa, güey. No mames, güey.
Right. That other one was funny, man. That one wasn't a good. As a comedian, that wasn't a good joke.
Mira, güey, eso no es ser artista, te pasas, güey.
That shit was funny, man. R.I.P. Patrice O'Neal. Man, I had a dream about that dude. That shit was weird. He's been dead since like 2011.
Since the 90s. Since the 90s.
I think it was
Being
2011
dead.
whenever he died. And I had a dream about him. I never listened to him whenever he was alive, except for on the Charlie Sheen roast. It was the only time that I had ever seen his like performance. And I don't know why I had a dream about him. It was fucking weird. And I felt like I actually touched him, like shake his hand. Like I felt like I was shaking somebody's hand. Like I felt warm in my hand, and like I felt me grip something. I felt like a hand. That shit was weird. Like watching it bit my dick. I was just fucking. But we were thinking I'm shaking his hand.
Todo dormido.
I'm just scratching my balls. Patrice O'Neal, nice to meet you.
You felt real.
Right? I swear I felt something in my head. But nah, man, like I legit like if that shit was weird. That shit creeped me out. I've never had a dream to where I felt something like actual, physical. And that was the first time I was like, what the fuck? That shit was weird.
Yo creo que tengo mucho que no sueño.
That was the first time I've dreamt in a while too. Like I don't really have dreams ever.
¿Tú crees que fumar, güey, antes de dormir, güey, no, te quita los sueños o qué? ¿Cómo está eso, güey?
Smoking before you sleep?
Sí.
Nah, that shit puts me to sleep.
Y luego ya no puedes soñar, güey, tan seguido como si no fumaras, güey.
Well, what I've heard is that you always dream every night, but you don't always remember what you dream. Like there's certain times where you will remember it because you might be like half awake or something like that. You know what I mean? Like you're not completely in that state to where you're dreaming, and you'll be able to remember it. But like most of the time you'll be in that state to where you're just dreaming, but you don't remember because your mind has to dream every night, or else it will go like crazy.
That's a big ass catfish.
It's definitely a big ass catfish. It's like 30 pounds. We were supposed to turn off the TV, huh?
And it's still playing. Well, yeah, it's a big catfish. I think like a 30, 40 pounder, no?
Yeah. Like 40-pound catfish. Like that 40-pound drum.
Remember that little one? Well, not the little one, but the guy caught one over here from, like, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
The river.
yeah.
It was 5 pounds. Or, yeah.
Was it 5 pounds?
Yeah, it was like 4 or 5 pounds. Así estaba chiquito. Imagínate ese, güey.
Yeah. Shit, well, that black drum that I caught was 40 pounds. And it wasn't as, like, long as that. I don't think it was. That one looks longer. We can't, like, if somebody's listening to this, they don't have any clue what the fuck we're talking about. They're like, what the fuck are y'all talking about, motherfucker? I can't see this damn catfish.
No. Lo vamos a poner ahí una foto aquí.
I'm about to turn around the
Vamos a poner
camera.
una foto aquí.
Be like, look, this is what we're talking about. Turn the camera around on the thing.
Por todos lados.
Right? show the whole place.
Ya voy a poner mi cuadro otra vez aquí. Uno con madre. Quité el que tenía de un leoncito.
We need to put
Vamos a poner un pinche de ese acá que diga arriba las águilas de la América, puto.
I was about to say we got
Ok.
projector.
Ah, sí es cierto.
Show
Ahí
videos.
tengo yo un proyector, güey.
You do have one?
Sí, güey.
We should put one and hook it up to.
Tengo el screen y todo.
We should have it hooked up to this laptop, and then I'll play like the stuff off that.
Yo de aquí los puedo estar ahí, poniendo los videos.
Oh, can you?
Cerca. Yeah.
Oh shit. We should do that next time. Figure out how to do it, and then have the projector playing back here, and then be like, "Look, this is what I'm talking about." Sí, porque
se mira bien solo, güey.
Yeah.
Porque no tengo el cuadro que estaba ahí.
And we've been wanting to do that for the longest time ever. We've talked about it like 1,000 times.
Puto.
We have 63 episodes, and 48 of them are talking about getting a projector and showing videos.
Sí, cierto. Coming soon.
Right, coming real soon. I finally figured out how to put the little buttons at the end of my videos on my music.
Oh, para que le den subscribe, okay.
Yeah, and watch the other videos are coming up. I think that's why I'm starting to get more subscribers. I'm starting to, like, watch the next video. Check out this video. Subscribe,
Do it now.
Yeah, right. Hit subscribe now.
Right.
And they even have the little cards and stuff like that. So
carritos.
The cards, las cartas.
Tarjetas.
Or tarjetas. I don't know. But the little banners that pop up on the videos, like up here and shit like that, they'll just in the middle of the video, they just go bloop. and then you gotta
Ah, no
just
hagas
let it
eso,
go.
güey. Eso sí se mira medio.
What? That's what they're at. They're up there, fool.
Ok.
Like on the screen, like if somebody's watching this right now, they'll see like way up there is where like the little banners usually come up.
Mm.
Or is it up here?
Güey, pues póngame el pelo, güey,
But
tantito.
but nah, I figured out how to do that now because they made it a little bit easier on YouTube. So now I'm starting to figure that out, which is a little promo. I finally got verified on Spotify, motherfuckers. I'm a verified artist. And I took a bunch of people's music on YouTube. I don't know why, because there's like other people named Ro, like on DistroKid,
Yeah.
but none of them paid the extra $20 to have their like stuff be verified and be control your own artist page and stuff like that. So I
And
said,
you're the
fuck it.
official already? Or
Yeah,
no?
so I took control of it because I paid the extra $20. I was like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna start controlling my artist page. I'm gonna start having my music, all my from the streams uh go through DistroKid. That way the revenue will go through there instead of having to set up a thing with YouTube. That way the views and stuff like that, if people are watching the ads or something like that, and I get revenue from YouTube one day, it will start coming through DistroKid, which is the people that are going to pay me whenever I start getting money from Spotify and iTunes and all that. I finally made a sale. I told you, right? Oh no,
Yeah.
I made a sale. My first single sold by somebody named Hose Love Levy McCutcheon. I'm assuming it's like out there in Africa.
Uh-huh.
Remember I told you I have people out there in Africa that fuck with my shit? I think he was one of them. Some African dude that bought my
He's bumping to your shit
on
right
Google
now.
Play out there. On Google Play,
Allá
man.
es de día, güey, ahorita, güey.
Oh shit,
Pero
it
para
is,
donde mire
right?
se mira nublado, güey.
But yeah, man, he's out there bumping my shit out there in Africa. Hose Love Levy McCutcheon. I'm always gonna remember that name. 2 weeks from now, you're gonna ask me who?
Two hoes, man.
Nah, I'm pretty sure I'll remember that name for a while. Like your first
What
single
if you
sold?
ever meet a guy like named like that, bro?
Levy
Like,
McCutcheon. Wait, if his name is actually Hose Love.
mhm.
That's his first name, Hose Love.
Hustle up.
Hose Love. Levy McCutcheon. But I think his name is Levy McCutcheon or Levi. But I think he's out there in Africa because all his friends are like African people, and I have like a couple mutual friends with them, and they're all African people.
Tú estás un poquito morenito, güey. Así
Yeah,
te
but
lo
I'm
pongo.
like Brazil dark though, like not Africa.
Nah, hombre, tú estás
Well, in what
Bolivia
part of
dark.
Africa? There's probably some parts in Africa that I look like them. Like in Egypt, I definitely look Egyptian, fool. What the fuck is this fool doing? You're voguing?
Así le hacen, güey, allá, güey. Nunca has ido, ¿qué, güey? Mira, te voy a llevar, güey.
Is that their
Súbete.
Suelta mi magic carpet. I can show you the world.
Ándale, güey, no mames.
Fucking Aladdin. But I definitely look Egyptian. But yeah, fucking. But anyways, yeah, I can do the I'm a
Macarena?
verified artist on Spotify now,
Oh,
and on Apple Music too.
eso.
I control my Apple Music profile, which there's no activity going on there.
No,
Except for
está
some
bien, güey.
Shazams. I got 2 Shazams. My own.
Shazam es una movie, güey, ¿no?
That's the one with Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, sí, güey.
Right? That is the one
Yeah.
with Shaquille O'Neal
Esa se
where he
llama
was a
Space
genie.
Jam, güey.
Nah, that's Michael Jordan, fool. That's racist. Shazam, he was a genie. Shazam was a genie. Can you imagine the big ass lamp that motherfucker had to come out of? That fool came out of the vases that you put outside flowers in. Yeah, I
Sí.
love that shit.
No lo había mirado, güey.
Yeah, I think that was the one where Shazam was a genie. 'Cause he was a genie. 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 He was a genie What? Shazam was a genie? Oh no,
Oh,
Shazam is that hero movie, isn't it?
sí, Shazam, la movie del hero.
That's the little kid, right? That turns into.
Sí, güey.
I legit thought you were talking about the one where Shaquille O'Neal was a genie. I was like, oh
Pero
shit,
luego
I
me quedé
forgot.
pensando como que, oh, esa cuál es, güey, no la he visto. La
Uh,
de Shaquille O'Neal was a genie.
yeah, Shaquille O'Neal was a genie,
No,
man.
¿cómo se llama esa, güey? Nunca la he visto yo.
What, the one I'm talking about?
Yeah,
And it's called Shazam, fool. Look, I'm gonna look it up
también.
right now. Yeah.
No, hay una de un güey, de un niño que se hace superhero grande.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up right now. See, right now would have been a perfect time to have the fucking projector, and then I'll bring up.
Sí, porque next week lo vamos a tener ahí ni lo vamos a usar para nada.
Oh, I think it's called Kazam.
Oh, ya ves, güey.
Yeah, it's
No me
called
confundas, güey. Esa
Kazam.
sí la he mirado, güey.
All right, it's called Kazam. Also, I guess because his name is
La nueva
Shaq.
película de Aladdin, ¿ya la viste? Es con este...
No, I didn't want to watch that one. I don't, I didn't like the Lion King movie. Yeah, like the only reason I wanted to watch the Lion King was because I was kind of curious to see how they were gonna make it look as far as the actual animals like playing shit out, and the acting, like whenever they're being part of their roles and stuff like that. That isn't that bad, but it annoyed me so much whenever they sang and they had the exact same face throughout the whole song. Like they just opened their mouth a little bit more, but their face was the same. They had like no facial expression, so they would hit high notes, and it would just be like with a straight face, just looking at you like you woke them up in the morning, and they're
Pues son
singing a high
animales de
note.
verdad, güey. No podían tener expresiones
But that's what I'm
faciales, güey.
saying. That like the acting was cool, but like I don't like real life animals singing.
What?
Yeah, that shit looks weird. I don't like it. Like I guess I'm used to seeing animals talk like in movies and shit
Te
like
hubiera
that.
gustado más así en cartoon, ¿verdad? Como le hicieron al principio. O
Yeah,
sea, así se
because
mira
that one,
funny.
well, you could see their facial expressions whenever they sing.
Under the sea. Under the
What
sea.
the fuck? No, that's Little Mermaid.
A la madre.
But you can see,
Tengo pura
you can
niña.
see Simba's face, like his eyes crunching up whenever he'd be like, "I just can't wait to be king," and he like shake his head and he close his eyes and shit like that. And like this one, his eyes were wide open. His nose wasn't even scrunched up. His mouth was like barely open, and he's saying the exact same note. I just can't wait to be king. And he looks like a fish whenever you take him out of water, like that. I was like, nah, man, that shit was bad. He's just looking at you, stupid, like a fish.
Like
Nah, I didn't
a
like that one
big
though.
ass catfish.
So
Como...
I didn't. Aladdin didn't really interest me that much. I didn't really like the cartoon movie as much either.
Se me
So
antojó un caldito de pollo, güey.
the hell, Munchie segment.
La mera verdad. Está frito, güey.
I'm gonna start having a. I'm gonna make an intro now
Hombre,
for the
güey. La
Munchie
mera verdad.
segment, and it's gonna be all like produced where it's gonna have like chimes and stuff like that. That's gonna lead into it, and I'm gonna open it on a folder right here. So whenever like we have sound bits and stuff like that to come up, I'm gonna have the sound effects right there.
No, hombre. El 2020 va a ser un mejor año para
Oh
Toker
shit,
Talk
right?
Tuesday.
Toker Talk Tuesday is gonna come up to a whole nother fucking level,
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
porque el 20...
We already got 8 subscribers, motherfuckers.
Man.
That's like a 800% increase.
Yo no quería ir a la tienda porque pensé que me iba a encontrar a alguien así que me iba a conocer, güey.
I know, man. That's why I don't be going out during the day no more. That's why I don't. Hey, man.
You didn't go to Walmart.
Yeah, fool. I got 8 subscribers, fool. You never know, man. There's like not that many people here in Houston, and you never know. What if you run into somebody and they're like, "Hey, man, you're that dude from Toker Talk Tuesday podcast." Like, oh shit, now I gotta run because they're gonna follow me home wanting an autograph.
Right. Yo por eso siempre salgo con Chico también, ahí lo aviento a la chingada.
That's smart.
Corro yo.
I gotta get me a guard dog.
Lo aviento que lo...
Right? You throw him
And
at
be
him.
like, ay, este perrito. Y yo corro.
You throw him at him and he starts chasing you.
Oh,
He takes off before you do.
Por eso me gusta, porque él me da la señal. Run, bitch. Let's go, man.
But what were we talking
boy
about?
Chico, man, he's 2 years old.
2?
Today.
Apenas only?
Yeah.
He looks so old.
Shut your face, man. He looks young. He's 2 years old, man.
With his long legs.
Yeah.
His giraffe neck.
Le gustan las pitbull al vato.
That's why he's got them long legs.
Yeah.
Climb up on them bitches.
Parece un venadito el güey, mira, chicla. Tiene la patita blanca.
Yeah, he does look like a... Right there, he looks like a little white-tailed deer.
Sí lo miras, güey. Míralo. Hey, deer, shut up. Man, be quiet. Oh, calmado.
Calm down, Mr. Venison.
Mira, él sabe, güey, hacer lo que yo le diga, güey. Sí, ya ves.
It's like a pocket-sized deer.
I likes to get high, too.
Chico's high shit right now.
Look at the camera. Don't look at me.
Look, right now he's got the same face that Simba had whenever he was sitting that high note.
Ah,
Just can't wait to be king.
Le estaba haciendo así con la boca. Nada más que yo lo asusté, güey. Ven, chico, siente ahí, güey. Ven, chico. Ahí. Mira, canta.
Wonder he's not gonna turn around anymore. I want him to do it for the camera.
What?
There goes. Turn around, Chico.
Oh,
Look that way.
Mira,
Look at the camera. Look, you're gonna be famous. Oh, he turned around. Oh, he's like, fuck that. I don't want to be famous. With your 8 subscribers? Oh, hell no.
Todas sus novias ya lo van a querer conocer, güey.
Right.
Y no quiere que lo miren, que se junta con nosotros.
He's like, hey, man, I'm trying to stay on the down low. I got hoes out here. Can't be out all up on your spot. Chico. But,
Oh, man. He's wild and skinny.
his long ass legs.
Enséñale las uñas, chico.
You still ain't cut them?
Ah, ya se las corté, puto.
Oh, shit.
Pero no tan cerquitas de lo rosita porque luego
Yeah.
les... Es
Oh,
que sí
shit.
se las corto a
Yeah,
veces, pero a veces no.
Them long ass nails. You don't got them tacones no more. You know, you walking around. Yeah.
Así sé que cuando ya viene, güey.
Now he sneaks up on you.
Nah, pero la mera verdad, man. El fútbol, güey, es un arte, güey. Mira Messi, güey, te voy a poner unas pinches de eso, güey.
You're still hurt by that.
Se me vino a la mente ahorita porque vamos a jugar una final, güey. El equipo del América contra los Rayados. Están acá, más abajo.
And Messi's on that team?
Sí, güey.
Órale.
En el América.
Mm.
Pero
Just got transferred?
van a jugar, güey, en 2 semanas, creo.
I think we should wrap it up on the Toker Talk Tuesday podcast.
Tacos para todos.
Play outro music?
Ping, 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 ping.
Oh, shit.
Ahí nos vamos. Ya nos vamos. Find your way, man. Find the way. Find the way, man. Find the way.
Oh shit, Chico, you here to stay. Find a way, homie. Find a way. Man, let's all get blazed.
Look at us, Abe.
Right.
8 subscribers, baby.
2020 is gonna be a whole new thing.
Who would have thought?
About to get a projector screen
Oh, shit.
in the
With all that money
background.
we getting for advertisement.
Right. All the Patreons.
Right.
Start having Patreons for the Toker Talk.
Porque los llevamos a todo el mundo. Entonces, güey, entonces, güey,
Right.
But yeah. Hey, vamos a hacer reviews de tu madre mejor, güey. Tengo ahí varias.
Hey, man, peace out.
Oh,
Thank you for joining us on Toker Talk Tuesday podcast.
oh,
Man.
ya tú sabes.
Córtale, güey, a la verga.
Ah, no, güey, ¿qué, güey? No le gana el pinche mouse. Oh, talking about getting a projector and you can't get a mouse. Un pinche mouse. Oh, oh, oh. Adiós.